Hey, my love bugs. My bad about a few seconds ago. I had to do a little test run, make sure my live and whatever was working. But as I was setting up for y'all reading and just, so now I know why Spirit put me into that deep sleep. I'm going to try to wait a few minutes until at least somebody come in. But I hope everyone is doing amazing today. Y'all are in high spirits. Um, Repelling and returning all energy that is being sent to you, whether it's negative or positive. Okay, we boomerang and shit. Okay, I told somebody that the other day, they was like, I'm sending you positive energy, but what they words didn't match with what they were saying. I mean, their energy didn't match with what they were saying. You feel me? So I looked them dead at their motherfucking self, like, listen, I'm sending you whatever you sending me back. So and they was like, baby. But okay, I got one person here so I can start. So I was getting so many messages while I was setting up for y'all reading y'all. And now I know why I was put into that deep slumber, that deep sleep, because I didn't even have all the juice. I didn't have all the messages. Like Spirit was still, sending shit. I was still, there was still downloads that I needed to receive. So while I'm setting up for y'all messages or whatever, and as I was shuffling and pre-shuffling y'all decks, was getting so many messages, but um, one that stuck out the most was I had went downstairs. So I had thought I grabbed everything I needed, and Spirit was like, "No, go back downstairs and get this and get that." So I went back downstairs and grabbed it, and they got me upstairs higher than where I normally am doing y'all reading. That's a whole nother sign. But anyway, I go downstairs and I grab it. Right. I come back up. As soon as I come up, I hear a crow and hawk and whatever they do. Right. And immediately, Spirit said, "You too high." These motherfuckers is going through all this shit. The reason why they attracting roaches, the reason why they're on the vibration of roaches is because they continue to fuck with you after the Most High told them to leave you the fuck alone. And you may have had to go, the way I had to go downstairs to retrieve things, and I'm getting goosebumps as I say this, the way I had to go downstairs to retrieve things, even though I had everything right, I had to go downstairs and get stuff. You probably had to go to hell for a minute because of all the shit they was sending you. You had to go to hell. You had to go down to the gutter. You feel what I'm saying? You had to go to a lower level than what you actually were at that time. But you got what you needed out of that shit. That's what you took out of it. You took what you needed. You learned your lessons. You gained knowledge and wisdom from the experiences, and you brought your ass back up to your higher level. And that motherfuckers was mad. So when I finished shuffling these decks, I seen double dose. And then I also, while I was shuffling, I seen fake psychics and fuck around and find out. So you could be a prophet, a seer, a tarot reader, energy reader, whatever you call yourself. You could be that. And these motherfuckers thought that you was fake. They thought you was phony. They thought your intuition wasn't hitting. Well, baby, they fucked around and found out. Everything that they did was intentional. It was premeditated. And that's why these motherfuckers is vibrating on this level of roaches. Because it's like, they kept sending things. They kept checking to see if you were receiving these attacks, if you were going through these shortcomings, if things was getting harder for you. And even though they were checking and they seemed like, hey, this motherfucker's high vibing. And again, maybe you did have to go down for a minute to come back up and you took the lessons that you needed. And they like, wait, this shit ain't hitting like it's supposed to hit. I need to do this I need to do this double dose. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to keep working because something is going to hit. Something is going to strike this person. They going to receive this attack. The Spirit is like, no, no, not at all. Not my divine. I was getting so many messages. For some of y'all, this is because of y'all divine light and y'all, this is a family ship. These are family members. Others of y'all, this is a relationship. This is a karmic. This is someone that desires really your life. Spirit, what's going on with this low vibration of roaches? This person, every time they move, they're constantly moving, constantly trying to change something up. Like they're thinking like, oh, it's the apartments, it's the areas, it's the neighbors, because a lot of them is moving into like apartments, you know what I'm saying, a duplex, a two-family home. So they thinking they could blame the neighbors. No, it's not the neighbors. It's your low-ass vibration. It's your low-ass energy. And it's also all the energy that you've been sending out, returning to your ass. Look, ancestors popping out. All that shit is returning to your ass because they not motherfucking playing. They not playing. How dare you think that you can touch the anointed? How dare you think you can go after God's chosen one? How dare you think you can go after the ones that is actually putting in the work, that's doing what they are called to do, and you think that you're gonna send daggers? You think that you're gonna fuck these motherfuckers? I don't even gotta shuffle a whole stack them fill out. I can't make it up, don't want to. You think you're gonna send daggers? You think you're gonna stop their progress? You think you're gonna stop them from moving forward? No, I got another thing motherfucking coming for you. Fuck around and find out. You trying to stop the wheel from turning in their favors, trying to stop their increase, their abundance. Like, no, trying to take it for you. I can't make it up. The Son of Bastards, Ace of Bastards, Six of Coins. A lot of these people done got a reading on you, especially with that airplane. Y'all supposed to be moving. Y'all supposed to be traveling, whether this is traveling states, this is doing pop-up shops, you going to different places for speaking engagements, whatever this is, you got something within you. And they trying to stop it. This Nine of Coins. Trying to have you robbing Peter to pay Paul. Don't nobody got time for that bogus ass shit. Yeah, Two of Coins have you juggling, having you stuck, not knowing which way's up, left from right. A lot of them found out that you is really the real deal when it comes to your intuition, your gifts, your prophecies, like the things that you speak over people's life. They starting to see like, oh, you really about that. Like that's really you. God is really shining. It's look, Six of Baskets. Nine of Baskets. This is really you. Seven of Baskets. You do this with no motherfucking effort. While they sitting here trying to act like they have this gift, while they're trying to summon all these negative entities and these demons and all these low vibrational spirits to attack your ass, to steal what you have. You do this shit with no effort. Mother of Coins at the bottom of the deck. No effort. It's not on you. It's in you, baby. It's not on you. It's in you. They vibrate on the level of roaches because they fucking haters. They unwanted guests. While you sitting here watching the Empress, while you sitting here watching the Empress, watching all the moves she making, you can't make a move until the Empress or the Emperor make a move. Trying to figure out what they doing, where they going. Y'all hear them birds doing whatever they do. Father of Sticks. Ten of Knives. You mad because they got the motion. We got the Empress, the Father of Sticks, the Father of Baskets, and the Five of Knives. You mad because they got the motion. This person is receiving all types of low vibration. And I'm seeing, what's that movie where it's like it was some type of flying bugs, and they all like formed together, and they like made it themselves into a person type shit. Like that's how this person feels in this low vibrational negative ass energy. Like they can't get away. What else is going on? Let's tap in and see what was they attack. What were they attacking in your life? We have child wounded, so they could have been attacking your self esteem, your confidence. They could have been trying to trigger you for things that this could have been again. And I started saying that this is a family ship. This is someone that was close to you, and you are elevating. You are growing from all the things that you have went through in the past, all the attacks, all the. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? But to have you upheaved, like you get what I'm saying? We got Scribe and King. They could have been stopping your penmanship. You could have been going through a lot of creative blocks. Excuse me? So stop. She shouldn't have to keep telling you. But creative blocks. That's what I was saying. So you could have been going through like creative blocks. You could be a musician. You could be a writer, a poet. You know what I'm saying? Or you're, I want to say data entry, or you're like a bookkeeper or accounting. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was just something wrong with your brain, your feelings. You weren't able to really get into the look. I can't make it up. Storyteller. You weren't able to get into the flow of things. It's like all of a sudden you had this creative block. You had this standstill. You weren't able to get all the feelings, the emotions, the thoughts, the everything that is swirling your brain. You weren't able like that. You weren't able to control of your feelings, your emotions like you normally would do. Jamar, can you bring me that other phone to make sure that my live is live and right? Look at that low vibrational spirit, mad as fuck that they receiving everything that they done sent out. But hold on one second, y'all. I want to make sure y'all can hear me because it keeps saying reconnecting. Can you hear me, one viewer that just popped in? Because it keeps saying reconnecting, and I want to make sure y'all can hear me while I'm just sitting here rambling. Jamai, can you bring me that other phone? I might have to start this joint over because I want to make sure y'all can hear me. You can hear me? Might check 1 2 1 2. Okay, thank you. All right. Huh? Okay, thank you. All right, bet. Anyway, okay, I had to make sure that somebody can hear me. I had to have my son or somebody check, like, yo, can y'all hear me? Because it keeps saying reconnected. All right, anyway, like I was saying, so they was trying to stop you from being able to get your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts from out on paper. Again, like I was saying, you may be some type of poet, some type of story writer. You are a god. You are a goddess. You came here with the gift of music. You came here to change things, to be able to open other people's minds with your words, with your experiences, with the things that you have, went through and the knowledge that you have gained. You are truly a mystic being, and they were trying to stop you from tapping into that energy. Let's see what else they was attacking. What else were they attacking in the collective's life? What are they receiving back? We have version. So they could have been attacking your love life, alchemist, nature. Not only could they have been attacking your love life, they could have been attacking the self love that you had within yourself. You being able to smell the roses, you being able to make lemonade out of the lemons that you was being received. Like if you always had this happy go lucky, like you know what I'm saying, not no toxic positivity type energy. I mean, like you always seen the glass half full instead of half empty. You know that if you were rejected, it was redirection. You knew that whatever the fuck is going on was for your motherfucking good. And I feel like they tried to minimize that. They tried to block your gift of sight, your gift to be able to maximize and cultivate and manipulate energy, your gift to be able to tap into your own self. What else were they were attacking, spirit? We have Samaritan and detective. What was I just saying? You being able to go through all these storms, going through all this shit, and still be able to come out on top, still being able to see the light and the love in things, being able to learn the lessons, being able to understand, okay, I needed to go through this experience in order to gain this lesson because I was still mentally immature in this area, or I was still living in some type of hurt, some type of pain, some type of trigger in this area. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're not sitting there wallowing in your shit. What else were they trying to attack, spirit? We have monk, nun, and it came out in reverse. They didn't like the fact that you was tapping into your own motherfucking energy. They was trying to attack your spiritual growth. And as I said, as I started, when I was shuffling the karmic deck that I created, my deck, I seen fake psychic, and right next to it was fuck around and found out. They really thought that your intuition intuition was all like you were just making stuff up. Like you get what I'm saying? Until you start spitting shit, you get what I'm saying? That there's no way that you could have known that. Maybe you guys went through some type of separation. Y'all stopped speaking to each other. Y'all wasn't hanging in the same circles. Whatever it may have been for you and y'all. You get what I'm saying? It's just there's no way that you would have that type of information unless Spirit is really feeding you some shit because they ain't told nobody that. Like you know what I'm saying? They trying to make it seem like their life is still high key, moving, they happy go lucky, like you know what I'm saying? Everything that they shitted on you, they turned on you, they sent you this low vibrational ass energy. They've been sending you death spells and shit. They running around here like they all happy go lucky, trying to make it seem like they not experiencing the same stories that they tried to send to your ass. Fuck when they truly are, and you channeling or you reading the fuck out that shit, and they like, yo, there's no way that this person knew that shit unless they was truly divine. Like, and I feel like they felt like they were winning at some point in time because at first you probably wasn't speaking on shit. Like you get what I'm saying? Like even though none of the attacks actually hit you, you're a seer. Like you get what I'm saying? So you know who the fuck is sending you negative ill intentions. You know who the fuck, you know what I'm saying, is trying to tap into your energy or trying to read your energy or manipulate your feelings and shit. You know that. So it's like even if you ain't speak on it, even if you never actually experienced the storm from the shit that they were sending, you knew exactly who was sending it, when and how the motherfuckers send it. What? Because you always a student first. You actually tap the fuck in. Okay, spirit networks with you. You work with your divine, your spirit team. You work with the Most High. You stay in contact with your higher self. Like you always a student. You always got your ear open to listen. You don't think that you know every motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a fucking channel. If let you tell it, everything is a channel. You get what I'm saying? So you're learning, you're evolving, you're accessing and gaining and applying knowledge literally by the minute. And they thought that that was false. No, baby, it's not spirit. Any other things that they were attacking, that's too many. Any other things that they were attacking in the collective life, we got Queen. They wanted to attack your Empress, your Empress, Emperor energy. We got Engineer. The fact that you be able to make shit happen. The way that your mind work, the way that your energy work. Again, I'm getting the half cup, the cup half full, half empty, and we going back to poet. They don't like the way that for some of y'all got the gift of gab, and it's not even a gift of gab in a way that you're trying to manipulate people or persuade people, to do things that's not healthy for them or whatever. But you have the gift of gab in a way that you awaken and you open people's minds. That's why we keep going back to this poet, this storyteller. They was trying to stop you from being able to get your emotions, your feelings, you be able to fully express how you feel out into the world. A lot of y'all probably experienced a lot of like writer's block. And if it wasn't writer's block for you, maybe your throat chakra started to close up. You know what I'm saying? Your voice started to go in and out. You started experiencing, a lot of, I'm hearing strep throat or a lot of, I'm also hearing tonsillitis. So it could have been strep throat, tonsillitis, or you just experiencing a lot of shit going on with your throat chakra. Look, mediator, you're a speaker. You're a speaker. You might be a counselor. You might be an energy, a prophet, or whatever you label or classify yourself as. We got prostitute out here. They thought that you was fake, that you was prostituting spirit, that you was using spirituality or religion as a way to gain some type of financial increase. And the whole time, you was a whole mother out here. You a whole empress. You were being guided. And we got mentor. Look, can't make it up. And we got athlete. Don't nobody do it like you. Don't nobody do it like you. All right, let's move on. So that's the type of shit that they attacking in your life, and that's the things that they might be experiencing. They might be going through a lot of ego death. They might be going through a lot of self-esteem issues, a lot of confidence issues, a lot of financial issues. They are receiving everything that they have sent out 10 times fold. Them motherfuckers can't get away from them damn roaches. It seems like every damn house that they move in, they magically appear. Spirit, where we going? Where we going? Hmm. So what's going on with these roaches, these low vibrational ass people and these roaches? What do we need to know for our highest good? What do we need to know for our highest good? Shit quiet. That's what I heard. Shit quiet. That's what we need to know. Spirit ain't letting nothing look, thief, shit quiet, expectation. I told you in the beginning, they've been watching to see if they've been able to steal, destroy, bring you discord with everything that they were sending. The whole time it was a double dose. And for a lot of you that this is a relationship type energy, they premeditated this they was already still thinking about stealing your divine masculine or divine feminine while y'all motherfuckers together. They was probably liking y'all pictures, sharing y'all pictures, commenting on them shits, and the whole time they was premeditating to get your person. Okay, and now that they have this person, they've been sending double doses because they thought that shit was going to destroy you. Look, mature woman at the bottom of the deck, they thought that shit was going to destroy you, bring you heartbreak, and maybe for a minute it did. But like I said, you went down to the gutter, you went down to hell, you went, and vibed out with your demons, and you took the things that you needed, and you elevated your motherfucking self. Look, Journey, you elevated your motherfucking self. You ain't let nothing stopping you. And this whole time that they think they coming for you, they think they doing something, and they watching for it. Spirit is like, nope, nope. You about to go through the whole storm that you was sending this divine masculine, this divine feminine. You about to be booking their sessions. You about to be talking to them, getting into trying to get into communication with them to have them help you through the storm that you sent for their ass. Spirit like, yeah, okay, fuck around and find out. Thou shalt not touch my anointed. Look, gift in reverse, family room in reverse, distance horizon in reverse with imprisonment. Oh, you thought that you was about to fuck up they shit. You thought so. You thought that you was about to ride off with their divine masculine, their divine feminine in the sunlight and not have no repercussions, not go through any of the karmic low vibrational intentions that you sent out, like the energy was not going to return. Is you crazy? You thought this energy wasn't going to return? You gotta be nuts. You gotta be nuts. What else is going on, Spirit? What else is going on, Spirit? False person. They thought they was about to get this sudden wealth. Look, look, I wish let me go ahead and turn this around. Show y'all how this is set up. Why is it not flipping? There we go. We got expectation thief. Them three is reversed. So they thought they was about to send all this shit to you. And where is it boomeranging back to? This motherfucking false person. I don't know why the fuck they thought that it was gonna be okay to play with God's anointed. Yeah, okay. The whole time you watching for them to go through this discord, now you done brought it on to yourself. They going through a lot of karmic shit. They gonna have to do a lot of energetic clearing. And look, I can't make it up. They gonna have to pay back a lot of karma. They gonna have to pay back a lot of debt. They gonna have to do a lot of energetic clearing for sending all this shit to you. For doing this shit. Look, mature woman back at the bottom of the deck for doing all this shit for no reason. Just because they wanted to live your lifestyle. Just because they wanted your person to pour into them as they seen that that person was pouring into you. Little did they know y'all built that shit over time. Okay, they done came in and swooped in and tried to build some shit on y'all foundation, and baby, it ain't gonna work like that. Look, Journey came out in reverse with courtship and bad health. They thought so. That's all I keep hearing is you fucking thought so. Maybe that's some shit y'all say, like, but that's all I keep hearing. You fucking thought so. No, you was not about to ride off in the fucking sunset. Yes, your ride is going to be very motherfucking bumpy. Yes, you're going to go through a lot of tribulations, a lot of shit. Yes, you are, because you thought that you was about to come in between this partnership. So now your ass is about to experience everything that you want this divine empress or masculine to experience. I'm hearing suicidal thoughts. So someone could be experiencing a lot of suicidal thoughts. They could actually be, what is that, eighth floor? I don't know. For some reason I heard eighth floor, but they could actually be in some type of Mental, yeah, we got the coffee coming out in reverse and concern. They could be thinking about going to some type of mental hospital, or they could be. I'm hearing EDP. Isn't that emotional disturbed person? They could be coming off that way to the people around them. They could be asking them like, "Hey, you need some help? You sure you okay?" Yeah, a lot of people around them. Yeah, all these cards don't feel as I'm saying that. A lot of these people around them is concerned for them. What's going on with their mental health? We got community and imprisonment. Community and imprisonment. I'm telling you, the people around them can see the mental prison, the mental hell that they are in, and they asking them, "Hey, are you okay? You all right? I can see that you're not bathing the way that you're supposed to. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of your kids. Your house ain't up to par the way that it usually is. Whatever it is, you done fell the fuck off. I mean, in high school, you was the man, homie. Like the people around them are able to see like something ain't right around them. They may be experiencing a lot of loss as well, like a lot of death around them. They may be experiencing a lot of loss of friendship or finances. Any other messages from this deck spirit? We got thoughts and we got marriage out here in reverse. Hold on, y'all. So someone could be still in a negative, low vibrational marriage, or someone could be talking about marriage, and this person is like, "Motherfucker, I don't want to marry you." This karmic could have thought that once they got your person, all this magic or whatever the fuck that they was sending to this person or they was wrapping this person up in, it was going to lead to marriage. And they fucked around and find out that, baby, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's actually going to lead to a whole lot of financial problems, a whole lot of self-esteem issues, a lot of hardships, a lot of unstable foundation. It's going to come with a lot of bullshit. I want to get some more tea, Spirit. What's going on? What was this person doing? What was they thinking? What was they sending? Why are they vibrating so low on Roaches energy? Because you were held in high honor. And they kept looking for a way in with their mentally unstable ass. Or looking for a way to make you mentally unstable. Looking for a way for you to doubt your intuition. Looking for a way to stop your movement and your progression. Mentally unstable. They so worried about you and trying to make you trip over your own 2 feet that they ain't even got no movement forward. And how are you more invested in somebody else's shit than you are in your own? They were looking for a way, and they thought that they could steal your spiritual abundance. Because looking for a way in, I'm looking back at held in high honor. So they were looking for a way to be held in high honor. They were looking for a way for this person, whether it's a family or a relationship, to see them the way that they seen you. They wanted to know, well, what is it about them? I can mimic that. I can do that. What they can do. What is the song? Anything you can do, I can do better. Like that's the type of energy they on with they copycat ass. We got legal troubles. Yeah, this person is going through a lot of shit. Codependency. Yeah, this person seeing this could be a family member. They could have been mad about the type of relationship or maybe the soul family that you cultivated and you came in contact with. This could also be a karmic or whatever. And they just seen how you and your person was pouring into that and they wanted that. And your person may be the type of, or this family member may be a loyal motherfucker. So if they call you family, if they are in a relationship with you or whatever, they gonna take care of who they are with. And this person wanted that, and I feel like this karmic became codependent on it. They were so codependent on it that they premeditated this shit. They just knew. They just knew that they could have your life. Spirit, what else is going on? And I feel like also they was codependent with trying to figure out what makes you with this held in high honor codependency. What makes you? Why can't they break you? Why is every time they send an attack to you, why is it boomeranging back to their ass? Why is nothing hitting? Why is nothing sticking? Fuck, they sending it off. It just ain't sticking. We got succubus. This person could also be a succubus, and they could, because I still hear why. How could you? Your person could have told them like so and so was holding out on me. Like they had moments of fasting, or I wouldn't get enough for you know what I'm saying, a couple of weeks, a month at a time, and they like. How the fuck am I trying to be a succubus to this person? How am I using all my sexual energy? You get what I'm saying? And this person still doesn't see me the way that they see you, baby, because they're held in high honor. You not them. That sauce is different. Look, sex, money, drugs. I can't make it up. I can't. I'm doing all this work. I'm doing all this work. I'm trying to. I'm feeding this motherfucker flesh, trying to get this motherfucker to neglect their soul because I can see that hey, they still in their flesh. They still in allowing their ego to drive the boat. So I'm able to get to guilt trip this motherfucker. I'm able to use these earthly materialistic things to keep this person stuck. And this motherfucker still can't forget about you. Look, like I'm able to use this earthly shit because there's no spiritual protection. There's no spiritual protection. And even though this motherfucker in la la land, mentally and spiritually, they still can't let go of your dumb ass. This karmic or whoever is so mad. They're so mad. Feel like I have a hole in my pocket. Yeah, these motherfuckers going through mad financial issues. They could feel like they, because I'm also hearing, who is it by? Kai September. There's a hole in my heart where my lover used to live. That's what I'm hearing too. Like, so it's not just a hole in their pocket, it's a hole in their heart and their soul. And they don't know how to get over it. You're not asking for too much, you're just asking the wrong person. I'm good, love. Lying to yourself. And that could have been the energy of you and this person. You know what I'm saying? Like you weren't asking for too much. They just weren't ready to get that shit to you. You know what I'm saying? And they continue to lie to themselves, continue to feed their ego, even though they higher self, the most high was tapping on their shoulder, like, hey bug, like, hey son, hey daughter, listen, you need to be, you know what I'm saying, doing this. And they're like, nah, I like where I'm at. I'm partying, I'm having fun, I'm feeding my flesh. This is the true me. This is the authentic me. And the Holy Spirit trying to tell them the whole time, but baby, it's not. It's not. Surveillance cameras, why is it not working? I'm telling you, they've been watching the whole time. And then your karmic, I mean, excuse me, well, they are karmic, whether if it's your masculine or feminine. Right now, they're karmic energy. They feel like y'all could have been superstars. But you feel what I'm saying? They done turned their back on you. Now it's not safe for you. For some of them, they did spell work with this fucking karmic. That's why they in hell and high water and they can't get the fuck out because they allowed this third party, this low vibrational person to tell them like, oh, you know, you're divine masculine or feminine doing spell work on you. You know they a witch. You know this, that. They not no fucking rich. Look, Lorena Bobbitt, you know she out here spiritually fucking with you. You know she out here spiritually attacking you. You know she out here spiritually trying to Lorena Bobbitt your ass. And the whole time it's they ass. Maybe not. And this your person couldn't get past it. Maybe not. Because they know that you're tapped into the spiritual world. They probably knew that your spell work and your rituals hit. They probably also knew that you knew how to protect yourself. They never really knew you to, you know, attack or go after one specific person, but they don't watch you fuck some shit up. You get what I'm saying? And with returning motherfuckers' energy when shit is being sent to you. So they like, hold on, maybe not. Maybe this motherfucker is spiritually Lorena Bobbitt my ass. Maybe this motherfucker is spiritually sending me a text. And the whole time it's this fucking karmic. The one night stand. I'm telling you, since they met this motherfucker, they've been doing spell work on this man or this female since they walked in the house, since they went out to eat, since they drunk from their glass, since they made them a dinner, since they laid down in a bed, whatever it is. We got backaches and body pains. They could be experiencing some type of body dis-ease due to everything that they've been doing. I appear faithful, but I got options. Yeah, this karmic got the illusion that they are not, you know, ho, That's what I heard. I don't know what karmic contract. Just ho and McHo-ho. I don't know what the fuck that means, but yeah, we were young now. Excuse me, we were young and now we're older. Don't you see? We need to let each other go, toxic lovers. So this could have been somebody from their past that they went back to that they feel like they had unfinished business with, or someone that they feel like they never actually gave a chance to. I lie to myself daily to stay in this connection. Yeah, they know that they should have walked away from this person. This could have been somebody that they feel like they never gave a chance to, or maybe yeah, time is up. They never gave a chance to. They never actually seen where it could go, and they didn't realize like, hey, they didn't move any farther. Y'all didn't see where y'all was supposed to go because motherfucker wasn't supposed to go anywhere. That's why it stopped before it even began. But you know, they in their feelings, they trying to get over you, whatever the hell they believe in these third parties and everything everybody else got to say. They just trying to figure out, well, hey, I need somebody. I need a rebound. I need some type of comfort. I can't deal with this pain. So let me go where I believe there's unfinished business. Well, they found out why the business was unfinished because it wasn't supposed to go nowhere. That was the way of spirit protecting them, stopping it before it even began. And now they realizing like, damn, I gotta fake like I'm happy in this connection. I gotta lie to myself every day. I gotta keep going out on these dates. I gotta keep taking care of these kids. I gotta keep living in this house, sleeping in this bed, lying to myself every day, knowing that this time is up. But my pride is too fucking big. Unapology toxic. My pride is too fucking big. Who sent you to walk away? And now they looking over their shoulder like shit. Who sent you? Because they going through again the attacks that they done sent your ass. Now they like, who sent you? Nigga, I'm returning. I came back home, motherfucker. Knock, knock, it's me. Like, what are you talking about? You sent me when you sent out that energy to the divine. When you sent out that unnecessary attack. When you thought that this divine prophet, this messenger, when you thought that they were fake and they had no spiritual protection, that's who the fuck sent me, bitch. You sent me. I came back home. Spirit says, switch, get the other half of this deck because it's too big to shuffle together, y'all. So I had to split it. So we about to move on to the other half of the deck. But yeah, nigga, I'm returning home. Played, yeah, you played, fucked around and got fucked. Not only do I feel, not only is this karmic and your masculine figuring out that they played themselves, your masculine really figuring, or this feminine is really figuring that they played themselves because they allowed this karmic to like, what is the word, deformation, like they allowed it to have deformation of character, to play you, to say all these things about you and really manipulate their feelings towards you. You get what I'm saying? And it's like they allowed it, even though they knew that that wasn't you. I feel like mentally and emotionally and spiritually, they was in a space of confusion. They didn't know what the fuck was real, and they was going with whatever the fuck sounded good. You get what I'm saying? We got I fucked your cousin. Oops, somebody could have told them that they fucked you. Somebody could have told them that, you know what I'm saying, you was trying to get them or you was a hoe or something like that. And it's like, maybe y'all wasn't having sex at the time, so they like, well, shit, she ain't fucking me or he ain't fucking me, so maybe they is. Not knowing the whole time, nigga, I'm elevating, I'm growing. You get what I'm saying? Everything is not about sex. Everything is not about sex. I study their social media, so this person constantly still stalk you. What else is going on, Spirit? Did you try to do a cord cutting? Shit, I'm feeling like for a lot of y'all, there's no spill work that's even needed. Cause you vibing too fucking high for this shit to even hit you. Yeah, we got addictions coming out in reverse. Food, drugs, alcohol, pornography, and smoking. Like you vibing too motherfucking high. You ain't got no attachment to this earthly shit. Like you get what I'm saying? Even if you is a foodie, even if you do, be drugging and drinking, you like alcohol. Maybe you do it, cause we are still having our earthly experience and motherfucker, we came here to experience. So maybe you do still have earthly things, but you're not attached to none of that shit. Like you done evolved from that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they don't know how to hit you. I zone out a lot because I'm a puppet. Look, fake psychic came back out. This person could zone out a lot because they trying to manipulate you, but you can see right through that shit. Fuck up your life, be mom. They fucked up their own life though. Again, the energy just returned home. They fucked around and found out. Because that came out earlier together. Not fuck up your life. It came out with fake psychic this time. But earlier it came out fake psychic, fuck around and find out. So yeah, they thought they knew something. Two wrongs don't make it right, but it sure in the hell makes us even. With that, I'm getting that. Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. I went to go finish shuffling, and all the cards fell. Um, I feel like this that masculine or that feminine is in that energy. Like you played me, and even though I probably should just walk away and you know what I'm saying, like go ahead and pay my karmic debt, go ahead and say my apologies, have my self realization and self accountability moment, motherfucker. I'm about to come after you too. So it could be some plotting and scheming. You know what I'm saying? Flip flop your own ass, whether it's this karmic plotting and scheming on this divine masculine or feminine because they know that they're thinking about returning home, or it's the masculine plotting and scheming on this karmic because bitch, you got me fucked up. Because I feel like they're starting to realize that this karmic knew the whole time that they were a karmic. They knew that they were a blessing blocker. They knew that they knew that this projection was supposed to be rejected. They knew that they were not supposed to be able to actually come into alignment with this person. We have house fire. Someone could be experiencing or go through a house fire. I'm tired of working this out. Just let me go. I'm getting also someone could put a house on fire to get out of a relationship. I hope not. And if they do, I hope no one get hurt. But I come to bring chaos, distraction, and destruction and pain. They knew this, but again, they was and they look. I said intentions blocked. They knew that they were supposed to block this person's intentions. They knew this, but they was too ego driven. They know too much, highly intuitive. You could have spoke to this person, talk to this person again if you are maybe you just post you know the message and the visions that you get, the dreams that you have, the messages, the channels that you receive. Maybe you're a prophet, like you know what I'm saying. This person could study your social media, watch your content, your videos, and they like, yo, this motherfucker know, like you know what I'm saying. Intentional, as I was seeing intentional, I seen in my spirit, I mean I heard in my spirit intuition. They know that your intuition and your discernment is on point. They know that your judgment is hitting. Any other messages fearfully switch with this deck? Bitch, you be on some whole shit. Yeah, I feel like somebody told that about you and find out it's the karmic. You were warned. I'm telling you, this person was told to stop fucking with you. But also, I feel like you was probably just talking your shit. And you told this motherfucker like, yo, this is a karmic. This is a motherfucker that's about the same way that you turning on me. Just know that how this relationship, how you get into a relationship, is how it's gonna end. You get what I'm saying? So while you think you playing me, while you think you getting over on me, you about to experience the same shit. I was the distraction and you fell for it. You feel stupid, huh? Exactly. You could have told your this masculine, this friend, this family member, whatever it is, like, hey, excuse me, y'all, my mouth is getting dry. But hey, this person is just here as a however the fuck y'all say it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, this person is a karmic lesson. This person is here to see if you still stupid. This person is here as a soul test to see if you are ready to elevate and evolve the way that you say you are, or if you still, if your movement, if your feet is going, what I'm saying, going the opposite direction. And this person fell for it. And they were told binding magic. You could have told this person. You could have told this person like, hey, this family member, this karmic, this whatever, flip flop your own ass. They are playing in binding magic. They play with spell work, and they like, nah. All they do is listen to readings, or they not even into that. They not into astrology. They not know, nigga. You don't know that they into that. Or girl, you don't know that he a warlock and he into that. You don't know what that man really doing. You just know what he showed your ass. And here they are now getting binded with jewelry, hair, children, money, clothes, and with sex. Look how that, and with sex magic. No, it's not that they not into that. It's that they not open with it. They using it for low vibrational purposes. Losing it for their own um selfish reason and needs. You get what I'm saying? So they not going to tell you that they into it because they not pure at heart with what their intentions and what they're doing. You get what I'm saying? And they let you believe the pure-hearted one, your divine masculine, your divine feminine, was the one that had the ill intentions. Huh? Well, you know them, you know their character. They tried to tell you your divine masculine, your divine feminine is loyal to no one. They'll change on you. They'll do this, that, and the third. And the whole time, it's the karmic. The whole time, it's really the karmic. Liar, lying. I haven't been completely honest. I can't. I'm trying to make sure it's only one. I can't make it up. It's not that they're not into that. It's that you don't know that they're into that. It's that you don't know how deep they are into that. That's too many cards, spirit. It's not that they're not into it, baby. That's not it at all. It's that they're not open with it because they don't have pure intentions. And if they're open with how they move and how they exercise their spirituality or their gifts, you will see that they're not moving in their divine light. You will see that it's a lot of black magic going on, a lot of binding magic, a lot of mental confusion spills, a lot of trying to block your heart space from you moving to what you truly desire. We got the letters TWCIMER. Again, TWCIMER. And also, for some reason, I intuitively wrote the word crime on there. So, and we did see legal troubles come out as well. So, somebody could have been going through a lot of crime with this divine masculine or feminine. They could have been doing a lot of scams or whatever, a lot of get rich quick schemes. We have, I feel you trying to hold on, but you can let me go. I'm good, love. Yeah, I feel like this divine feminine or masculine is starting to realize that I took the wrong turn. Type to steal your shit and help you look for it. Yeah, they chose the wrong person. This is the type of person to send a spiritual attack. This is the type of person to put binding magic on them or send some type of mental confusion spell and tell them that it's the divine masculine or divine feminine that sent it. And they the one that just sent the cash app for the fucking ritual. They the one that lit that fucking candle. They the one that got the shrine in the back. You get what I'm saying? Doing all this low vibrational ass shit. But they do this shit and be like, oh, so and so is sending that to you. We got stalker alert. So someone's definitely stalking the collective. But we knew that earlier. Like I said, expectation came out too. They watching to see if you are receiving anything that they have been sending. But you're not. I realize who you are now. That's another reason why they stalking you now. Before it could have been exactly what I said. They was watching to see if all that shit was hitting your ass. They was watching to see if you was starting to receive those attacks, if you was going through that mental conflict. But now they studying your ass because that bitch is who she says she is. That nigga is who he says he is. That's him. That's her. Big purr. Big pressure. I realize who the fuck you are now. I just wish you would die already. They are so tired of you, collective. They are so tired of you because you spiritually protected. I don't like you, but your money long gold digger. This came out in reverse though, so somebody they could not care about the money no more. They don't care about the money. They don't care about the fame, the attention. They don't care about any of that no more. Ignoring the red flags because they tired of ignoring the red flags. They tired of ignoring the red flags because look where the red flags done got them so far. Okay, what else is going on? What else do we need to know? There's too many. What else do we need to know? I don't know. I'm trying to get more into the roaches, but it's like I guess Spirit just wanted y'all to know. That's why Spirit had me wait for this message because it was never about the roaches. It's about them receiving everything that they sent out and the way that they are seeing it. They receiving it emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually. But the way that they are seeing it with their physical eye is physically with the roaches. That's how they're seeing it. They're feeling it in every other way, but that's how it's manifesting in their physical reality is they can't get rid of these fucking roaches. These motherfuckers gonna start living because at first, because I'm getting like people are now leaving their TVs and dressers and shit. Because at first they was, They thought that they could move real quick. They like, shit, I didn't bring the roaches. I never had roaches. Maybe it's the area. Maybe it's the, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. The people that live upstairs, the downstairs, the people that live in the apartment building. So at first they was taking their shit, hurry up and moving. But mine was like the third, fourth, fifth house. And they like, listen, now we gotta leave TVs, we leaving dressers, stereo systems, we leaving all this shit. And even though now that they don't only took their clothes, or they don't only took, you know what I'm saying, what they feel like nothing could live in or go in, they start starting to see like, hey, I'm still getting roaches. Like everywhere I go, these motherfuckers is coming. They is coming. It's like I'm seeing again. I don't know what movie that is, but it's like a whole bunch of bees or bugs or gnats, whatever it was. They all came together and like made a human face. I think it was a cartoon, like a kid movie, if I'm not mistaken. There's probably a few movies that came out like that, but period, like that's what I'm seeing. We got car troubles, relationship coming to an end, loyal to your own detriment and demise. Someone could have bought somebody a car. That's what I'm getting with this car trouble. Somebody could have bought somebody a car and they could be staying because of the car, but the car is starting to break down. They didn't know that they bought a lemon, or the car is just breaking down because that's their spirit guide is helping them get the fuck out the relationship, or helping them get out this type of contract, or helping them cut this bind of this cord. Is they know that their spirit guides know that they staying because of this car. The Most High know that they staying because of this car. So it's like, all right, we're gonna break this fucking car down. That relationship is coming to an end as soon as that motherfucker go put, and and it get totaled or something. Like you get what I'm saying? Look, tick, I can't make it up. Tick, tick, boom. Soon as that motherfucker go put, that motherfucker stop working. That whole relationship coming to fucking flames. Is gonna blow the fuck up. It's gonna blow up. That's too many scars, spirit. Yeah, the messages. I want to pull from, because I'm going to come back live and tap into a different energy. Fighting to keep this stronghold, because I'm ready to get the fuck out this energy. Because, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? Like, the kids always come back home. Your kids always got to come home. Your energy always got to come home. The thoughts that you project to other people, you know what I'm saying, into the ether, into the world, it always got to come back home, baby. Why you think they say give and you shall receive? Whatever you give, you shall receive, baby. So, I mean, I don't know why they really that surprised. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know really know sidebar conversations. I don't know why they're that surprised. I don't know why they really need to seek guidance, or you know what I'm saying, need other people's opinions of why they're going through this shit. Because how did you think that you could send this out? Can't move forward, can't move back, stagnant. How did you think that you could send this out and not receive this energy back? Going nowhere motherfucking fast. You tried to send someone else to their destruction, and you thought, you know the saying, when you dig one ditch, baby, you might as well dig two. Like, I don't know why they don't get it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But common sense ain't always so motherfucking common. Common sense ain't always so common. I want to not pull, I want to use my rods real quick, but I want to see I need to actually see what questions I want to ask. Because my rods wanted to come out for this free in particular. So, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Mm. Is this person receiving the karma and the energy that they are sending out to others? Did they think that the energy was not going to return? Oh, that's a big yes. That's a big yes. Hmm. Are they gonna be able to get rid of them damn roaches anytime soon? Yeah. Once they realize that they are ones that are sending this energy. Yeah. Okay. Did the divine masculine and or female, well, the karmic, because they're still the karmic right now in the energy that they're in. Did the collective divine masculine or female help or assist in the negative energy that was being sent to the collective? I want to ask another question, but I don't know how to word it yet. Hold on, y'all. Did they believe that the divine masculine, their partner, was sending them low vibrational energy, or were they persuaded by? Okay, they were persuaded by that karmic. Did they believe it the whole time? I feel like after a while they did. When they started to receive their own karma, they believed that you were sending the energy, but they didn't realize that they were just receiving their own energy back. I don't feel like your person knew how energy worked. I think that that was the issue. They didn't really understand you. They didn't understand your lifestyle. They didn't understand your culture. They didn't get it. They just thought you was a witch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Through like the movies, the things that they see in the movies. They didn't really believe that you were of divine. Yeah, you see how they say it? No, they didn't believe that you was divine. They didn't believe that you was really, you know what I'm saying, doing God's work or speaking God's messages. They didn't believe that. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like, but with them not believing it, they ended up being the witch. They ended up being the warlock. They ended up being the one that was dancing with the devil. They ended up doing everything that they thought it was of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything that is of you, spirit. Why you swing it back like that? Like, yeah, they going through that shit. Like, everything is of you. Everything, I mean, excuse me, everything that they sent, that they said was of you, they're now living that now. I mean, if y'all got some questions, because the last one to come out for some reason. So if this is resonating with y'all and the question pops in y'all head, I do y'all a little question or whatever, yes or no, real quick. Because the last one to come out, because usually I use them for personal readings, but they was like, no, I want to be seen on camera. I'm like, all right, right. But anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? No, that's it. Do you want to answer questions for people on YouTube that is watching? Selective souls, selective people. They like maybe. Maybe it depends. Okay. All right. Um, hmm. Are they still sending spiritual attacks? Are they still sending spiritual attacks? Are they still thinking about sending spiritual attacks? Are they now concerned with the backlash of what they have been sending? They've got too much shit on their plate to worry about fucking with the collective anymore. Okay. I think that's mostly it, y'all, because I'm kind of done. I feel like the energy is flowing out, but for some reason the rats wanted to come out. I'm going to come back. I'm about to cleanse this energy out, and I'm going to come back with a different, y'all heard that horn, with a different channel message. But I think that's mostly it. Spirit just wanted to let y'all know what's being sent to y'all. And y'all might be experiencing some people that have roaches. They have roaches. They can't get rid of roaches. Oh, my son told me to pull these back before when he was like, "Mom, pick this card. I mean, pick this deck." We got Sage of Higher Knowledge. Seek what feels true, even beyond the logical. If something doesn't feel right, challenge it and dig deeper. Educate and inform yourself on matters of importance to you. Trust that your mind is strong and bright enough to do this. Enhance your self esteem by researching for information and trusting your intuition to help you discern what is useful and true. Have faith in your own mental abilities. If others have criticized you or made you feel inadequate in understanding, cast that off as belonging to the past and not relevant to you now. You will become immune to manipulation by others who may be convincing but not necessarily accurate or helpful. Trust the power of your mind to receive and recognize the answers that you need. You will find your way. And I feel like that goes back to them trying to stop your vision, stop you from receiving your guidance, stop you from stepping into your power and living the who you knew that you are. You get what I'm saying? And Spirit was like, you're gonna continue to even if you have to go through trials and tribulations, you're gonna always come back on top. That's always gonna propel you. It might seem like you're going backwards, but it's actually, you get what I'm saying, like a slingshot. You are an arrow. You gotta pull that motherfucker back in order for it to go as far as you want it to go, or for it to, you know what I'm saying, reach a certain height. So it's not that you put back, it's not that you put on, you know what I'm saying, or you're less than or whatever. You being set the fuck up. And I feel like them people was tired of that. I mean, yeah, tired of that. They were tired of seeing you winning. They was tired of seeing themselves sending you all this shit and you not experiencing one lick of it. But they'll be all right. Now that they know how energy works, or they're learning, should I say, how energy works. And what you send, what you reap, you will sow. The seeds that you drop will grow, and you will bear the fruit of your labor, the fruit of your harvest. Whether that is a good harvest, it's up to you. Whether that harvest is tangled up with some weeds, that all depends on you. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this out. I'm gonna save this energy. Um, I might come back with a live. I might just pre-record and upload it. I'm not sure, but I will be back soon with another one. I love you guys so much. Namaste.